Senator, thanks for coming on. It's great to see you again. Is this really all about Schumer? And what's going on with the shutdown now? It looks like it could go on for another week.
Well, Liz, thanks for having me on your show again. And once again, we're still in the Schumer shutdown. The Democrats could open this thing up in 5 minutes. There's plenty of Democrats that actually want to vote for this. But you have Schumer, who's, a career politician. I bring this up all the time. He was in the House of Representatives in '96, and he wasn't a new senator or representative then. And I was still in high school, and that was 3 decades ago. You have a guy now that's afraid of his own election because he's afraid of AOC. What's interesting, though, Liz, is he's not even up for re-election until 2028. But since the polling came out in March, after he voted for this same CR right now that we're voting on, which is a clean CR, meaning there's nothing new in it that we changed. It's exact same language that he voted for in March. He also voted for it in January. He also voted for December. The difference is the data show that AOC would beat him by 20 points. So where we're at today is we're stuck. And here's what we think is happening. There's a No King's Day rally going to be held on the 18th, which is not this Saturday, the following Saturday. What we have been told by several Democrats is they're planning on reopening the government after the 18th because they don't want to be chastised during this big rally that's going to be happening here in D.C. And what's crazy about that is that people that's going to have to be guarding that rally, the No King's Day, are going to be working without pay then because the federal employees are going to miss their pay on the 16th if the Democrats continue to shut it down, and the military is going to miss their pay on the 15th. But hey, it's not really about fighting for the American people. It's about pandering to this Marxist jihadist left that's running the Democrat Party now.
That's really information about that anti-Trump rally coming up on the 18th. Because, we got Axios reporting that federal workers now on furlough won't be guaranteed back pay during their forced time off during the shutdown. So will that escalate pressure on Senate Democrats to end the shutdown? I mean, they need like 8 Democrats to come over to stop it. I mean, we're talking about 600,000 federal workers. Go ahead.
Well, we already have 3 that came over. All we need is 5 more. And like I said, Schumer can vote no on it. This Schumer shutdown's all about him. That's why the Democrats are calling it even the Schumer shutdown now, because Schumer can vote no. Just release the other ones that actually may want to do what's right. Maybe not. Maybe they don't want to hold the military hostage. Maybe they don't want to hold the federal workers hostage. There is some reasonable Democrats that could vote for this, but their leader, because they elected a guy that's a career politician, won't allow them to go because he's afraid of, and I'm going to repeat this phrase again because I mean it, the Democrat Party has been taken over by this Marxist and jihadist moving group that all of a sudden is telling Chuck Schumer and the rest of the Democrats how to run their party, and that's why their popularity has dropped, and the population of the Democrat Party has also dropped because of the movement that they're stuck in, and they can't get away from themselves, and they got poor leadership that's leading them down this disastrous trail.
Senator Mullin, thank you so much for bringing new information to the show. That was really interesting. We appreciate you for being with us. Good to see you. Now we got this for you. Watch.